AGF to file fresh charges, insist Nnamdi Kanu discharge, not acquainted. Fresh trouble may be in the offing for the Biafra nation agitator Nnamdi Kanu, as Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami clarified that Kanu was only discharged and not acquainted. Malami dropped a hint on Thursday in his first reaction to the Court of Appeal verdict, which on the same day quashed the terrorism charges against Kanu on grounds of his unlawful adoption from Kenya to Nigeria. A statement from Malami's office read, "The Office of the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice has received the news of the decision of the Court of Appeal concerning the trial of Nnamdi Kanu. For the avoidance of doubt, and by the verdict of the court, Kanu was only discharged and not acquainted. Consequently, the appropriate legal options before the authorities will be exploited and communicated accordingly to the public. The decision handed down by the Court of Appeal was on a single issue that borders on rendition. Let it be made clear to the general public that other issues that predate rendition, on the basis of which Kanu jumped bail, remain valid issues for judicial determination. The federal government will consider all available options open to us on the judgment on rendition while pursuing determination of pre-rendition issues." The statement was released by Malami's Special Assistant on Media and Public Renditions, Dr. Umar Jubri Gwandu. We'll recall that the news broke out yesterday that Nnamdi Kanu has been released, and it was massive jubilation, rejoicing from his supporters and from people of the East. Remember that Nnamdi Kanu has been pursuing this for a very long time. As a matter of fact, we know he stayed in custody for over a year. It was July last year he was extradited from Kenya. It was same Malami who broke the news. And we'll recall that at that time, when he was being asked about details about Nnamdi Kanu's extradition, he said he wasn't going to speak on it. He even turned down questions surrounding it because he knows that what they've done was not proper, it wasn't legal, it wasn't done properly. Even Kenyan authority confirmed that they were not aware that Nnamdi Kanu was removed from their country. Regardless of the offense of the person, before you remove somebody from a country, you make the authorities aware of your mission. But who knows if even Kenyan authority, if they're trying to play a game here. But anyway, that was what they claimed, that they were not aware. So Nnamdi Kanu has been locked up, and we know this Monday sit at home has been ongoing in the southeast, putting it forward before President Muhammadu Buhari that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. So IPOB supporters, and they've been the one organizing the sit at home in various parts of the southeast. And we know that as the 2023 election draws near, if their demands are not met, definitely it will have an impact on the 2023 general elections. But anyway, it was good news. Nnamdi Kanu and his family, they were excited. It was rejoicing all the way yesterday. But immediately the news broke out, Malami released a statement that point of correction, Nnamdi Kanu has been discharged but not acquitted, meaning that he's been released from custody. He's no longer under the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. He's been released. However, that there are other things that other matters they are going to raise up. There are other charges they are going to raise up. This is not the first time charges are coming up. You remember the other time 11 charges came up again. The federal government, they just keep going on and on and on. Right now, I don't know what they are up to. Who knows what their plans are right now? But speculations are going on right now that President Muhammadu Buhari has a plan that he's just trying to get the East divided ahead of the 2023 election, because we know definitely Nnamdi Kanu, to him, he doesn't believe in Nigeria. He feels Nigeria is a fraud, it's a scam, and they've been over the years that they are the ones that have been seriously maligned. If we even check the history of the country, we've had leaders from, we have presidents from other regions, from the south, in the person of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, the southwest, former President Olusegun Obasanjo, President Muhammadu Buhari, now from the north. And again, they are still pushing for the north to rule us again. That is through Aćqū Abubakar. Bola Tinubu again from the south. We have someone, Peter Obi, from the east, who is gaining a lot of popularity right now. But anyways, the release of Nnamdi Kanu, we know that it has some implications in the 2023 election. Malami is clarifying right now that Nnamdi Kanu he's been discharged but not acquitted. So everyone probably is warning them, is just pre-warning them that they should not rejoice for too long. I don't know if they are planning to incarcerate him again. This struggle has been ongoing. I know that Nnamdi Kanu, he said he's giving himself to this. There is no turning back. That all we can do for him, we should just keep praying for him. But as for him, there is no going back on this. He believes that the agitation, this struggle will be achieved. He believes that strongly. The federal government's plan for him, we don't know what their plans are for him at the moment, but regardless of whichever way they put it, we know Nnamdi Kanu will not bend, because if he was going to bend, he wouldn't stay this long in detention, over a year. You know, he was himself and Sunday Igboho. It was almost at the same time both of them were incarcerated, but Sunday Igboho has been released. We know he's been released, but that of Nnamdi Kanu lingered, stayed for long, up to this time, up to yesterday, before the release. Well, we'll wait for the federal government, because they are saying that there are other things they are going to look into. There are fresh charges that are going to be raised against him. Who knows if they want to bring some more things again to lock him up again, despite the fact that the international community have been asking questions regarding his arrest, the circumstances that surrounded his arrest, particularly the United Kingdom. Buhari's government have not been able to clear themselves of that. What they have to say right now is that they are telling people invariably that they shouldn't rejoice. That fresh charges are going to be coming up against Nnamdi Kanu. What Malami is insisting right now, that Nnamdi Kanu is discharged but not acquitted. Buhari's government. Anyway, guys, let's hear your own thought. Leave us your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.